Morning, and it's Bank Holiday Monday morning, 3rd of January 2022, and I thought I'd just do a quick update on the shed goings on. There's the three amigos, and yes, Mediocre's up on the ramp for good reason. Need to move the Gsxs forward so I can pump it up, see how close it is. My ramp comes up like that, so it will come up and hit the bike, so I just need to move that forward. Like that. And while I'm touching this gorgeous machine, does anyone know who owns one or who doesn't own one, who's just educated, why the disc rusts so quickly? I know this has been sat for, what would it be, about a week, and the discs, both sides of both discs have got a nice even coating, just a surface rust. Takes moments to get rid of when you're riding it, but yeah, I just wondered if anyone knew. They are the Brembo calipers, and I don't think they're Brembo pads inside it. Nice cheap one, Suzuki. So not positive about that, but I don't think they are. I think they're Suzuki own brand in a Brembo caliper. But why does it rust? I don't get that with any of the other bikes. I just wondered. And on the back, which is a Nissan caliper, so no idea. But again, even both sides, just a bit of a coating. So I don't know whether they're using different pads with different materials and that. As I say, I don't get it on the 250. Took that out a couple of days ago. It's running gorgeous. It's a pleasant little ride. Heated grips, which are lovely. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then Mediocre, which again, I don't get the rusting on there either, back or front. I just wondered if they're using different brake disc material on the Gsxs as opposed to other machines. I don't know. Anyway, I'll pump the lift up and I'll show you what's going on with Mediocre. Nothing very exciting is the answer, but I'll pump it up and show you anyway. Okay, there's the beast. What a machine, and it should be raised above the rest on a pedestal because it's so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Very slight bit of rust on that link there, must have missed it. The rest of it, with the dry wax on it, is looking very even, and I'm living with it instead of the rock oil chain lube. This is the main crux of the matter. The MOT's up, what did I say we was on today? First, second, 3rd, so 7 days time. 10th of January runs out of MOT. Number plate, I'm not sure the 90-degree number plate will pass. It won't pass, I know it won't pass, because it's too small for a start. So I need another one of them, same size, for after the MOT. And when I was taking that off, the little indicator, dickhead, number plate lights collapsed, and I thought I had some spares, and that's why those shelves over there are a little bit empty, because I searched for my spares and had to tidy up at the same time. Not that it looks very tidy, but I did, and the boot of my car reflects how tidy my shed is. Yeah, so I've ordered new ones of those, which should be through in a few days. I've also ordered a strap for this. Now when I bought the bike, let's get a torch again. So when I bought the bike, this screw thread here that you naturally put your bobbins in, is fucked. And it's not just fucked, it's fucked. There's a crack right along here, nearly all the way through. I think someone's tried to put epoxy in there, and I don't know whether it worked. Well, it hasn't worked, obviously, because there's no screw thread in there, and you can just push the old bobbin in and out. So what I've gone for, I can't alley weld. I don't trust the alley brazing rods or repair rods, because obviously this is going to be lifted on this point and worked on, so I don't trust that. So I've bought a strap of stainless steel, which I'm going to put up and over the swing arm, and then this will have a nut that end. It will be bolted onto the strap this side, bolted through the strap this side, so as this tries to lift, I mean, you can see your paddock stand would just push up on that, and then the flex would try and, the flex there, I think, would try and snap this off. So I'm just trying it. I'm going to put a strap, stainless steel strap, 2mm thick, up and over the swing arm. Should look alright, might not look alright, but functionality might win over good looks. So then I'll be able to use the bobbins with my proper paddock stand. The one that cups, the paddock stand that I've got that cups underneath, for some reason was a nightmare getting the bike back off it a couple of 3 weeks ago, so I'm a bit wary of using that. So I'm going to go for this, see what it looks like, see if I can live with it, but ultimately it will make the bobbin functional. So that needs doing, not for the MOT, but it needs doing. As I say, the lights are coming, they're being done. New number plate, well, I've got a full size number plate which I use for the MOT. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous, needs a clean, which is there, which you can probably see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes through it where it's been used in different positions on the bike when it was whole and now that it's mediocre. And what I generally do is just get the number plate nuts and bolts and whatever colours necessary, like the yellow one in the hole there makes it yellow, black one in the black hole there, and it passes the MOT. Only it's a little bit of grief now getting older number plates. It's not popping down to Halfords and just buying one. You've got to prove you own it and everything, which for security reasons is good, but I can't bother with all that. So that's the big number plate with the required reflector on it. Well, with the required rear reflector on it, on the bike. Make your fucking mind up. And yes, that's what I'll be using to go through the MOT. I'll buy another small one anyway from Fleabay just to stick on there, so I still get my lean angles. That's the biggest gripe with this. Well, the two big gripes with this is the size of it. It looks absolutely ridiculous, more so than the small one that I've got. And my lean angles, the bike doesn't lean very far with the big one on it. But there you go, there's an update. 250 was out a couple of days ago, running beautifully, had a good ride on that. After I'd had a walk around the park, Stanmer Park up Brighton, look at the video, and that machine is gorgeous, but I haven't been out on it for quite a while because I was away over Christmas. And there you go, mediocre, having a little bit of work done, ready for the MOT. Oh, I had to put these pads on. It looks like something or someone has scratched a hole through the paint about here. So I've put these tank protectors on it, which, if it was my knee that did it, these are protected from it, which detracts from the overall look, but don't look terrible, I don't think. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. I think it looks fucking marvellous. Marvellous for something I built. Well, Suzuki had a hand in it, but not much. Oh, look at the oxidisation there going on. Yeah, so mediocre's in for a clean, and as I say, number plate, full size number plate fitted with new rear lights, and hopefully the bobbin done. So there you go, there's your catch up. Whether you wanted it or not, that's what's going on in the shed, in my shed, which I love. And that's the only bike that will go, that the lift will go full height with, without having to remove mirrors, or like the Gsxr, I have to take the screen off to get it half, well, not, about 3/4 height, because then the mirrors start hitting the roof. But it's the only bike I can go full height on. Just I don't know why I told you that, but I did. So there you go. 250. That needs a clean as well. They're all quite. The Gsxr's got a clean just before Christmas, and is holding up quite nicely. The old exhaust and that is a bit. Bleh. I really ACF 50'd the whole of the exhaust, and the smoke coming off it the first time I rode it was amazing. Apart from when you were sitting at lights and it was coming up underneath your crash helmet and fogging up my glasses. Anyway, there you go. That's my shed. That's what's going on. Thanks for watching. Comment down below, and I'll catch you again. Ta-ra.